Alright, and well, I've written a couple of little poems in honour of today, and you can take this one as you will. This one's called Myths. I'm a leaner, I'm a bludger, I'm a dolly, I'm a cheat. I'm a lazy, scrounging parasite, a low-down, scheming thief. I had some kids to get some cash and make an easy living. I blow each cheque on booze and drugs. The welfare keeps on giving. My kids will turn out criminals because they can't read or write. They got no education, no ambition to succeed. I have a great big mansion from the money that I beg, plus all my other pension claims of relies who are dead. I have a disability, though there's nothing really wrong. I like to spend my days in bed and watch telly all day long. I'm greasy, smelly and obese. I don't care how I look. All my meals are takeaways. I don't know how to cook. I am a bludgeoning student. I have a massive debt. But because I'll never get a job, that's cash they'll never get. I was smuggled in a boat. I'm a bogus refugee. In fact, I am a millionaire. Get handouts here for free. I'm a gambling alcoholic and I cannot manage money. I can't be trusted with my cash because I spend it on the pokies. I did some time in prison, caught for minor fraud and crime. Society's to blame for that. It was no fault of mine. I have no moral standards. I've never worked a day. A no-hoper who has no pride. The taxpayer can pay. I want everything for nothing. I always whinge and whine and moan. I really should be sterilised so I can breathe no more. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. Well, thank you. I've got... sorry. I've got another little poem for you, and this one really is in the golden words. You remember Pauline Hanson? Here we go. Here's a beautiful little poem for you, and it's called Please Explain. Just what the hell is going on? This bashing of the poor, while every day the greedy rich are taking more and more. Why are people pushed over the brink of mental health due to huge financial pressures while others flaunt their wealth? How can that wanker guy pay 100 grand for his new car when kids are going hungry in the new Australia? Why are people living rough without a place to sleep? And why do they go begging, live in parks or on the street? Why is so much good food wasted in the supermarket bins when many people dumpster dive for outdated food in tins? Why can some folk own 10 houses, but most of us just rent, and pay huge bucks to live in dumps, no better than a tent? Why can't people pay their bills? They're slaving longer hours. No one can get ahead these days We're wage slaves in their power. Why is it local workers are sacked due to redundancy? Our companies shut down or shift to cheap lands overseas. What happened to free education based on individual merit? The graduates are paralysed by the massive debts they inherit. Why are remote communities being forced to close? People kicked off their traditional land without a place to go. Why are the forests under threat? Earth, seas and rivers dying. Renewable energy programs in shreds and climate scientists lying. How is it giant corporations avoid the laws and paying taxes when the rest of us get punished hard for even small infractions? How can it be our governments don't prosecute the villains who get away with stealing cash from vulnerable citizens? How can we stand these evil lies of corrupt politicians and the media controlled by several right-wing corporations? You know, we are sick of our future dreams being trampled into dust. We've had enough of rights hard fought for, slashed and crushed. We are sick of privileged politicians just laughing in our faces and hiding behind austerity measures to keep us in our places. We are sick of needless hardships when there is enough to go around. Tired of being harassed and abused and exploited and put down. And one final question, Tony, and I hope you can explain this. How do you bastards get to sleep in your warm feathered beds at night? You know, mate, your game is almost over. You're going to lose this fight.